But yeah, interesting enough, Russia is strongly noticing a deleterious effect by the sanctions. No, not directly, but yeah, but by the economic sanctions based on, you know, the resulting from the Ukraine expansion. And basically, from what I understand, the policy is to try to get out of the dependence on the EU. Great old one. Da 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 da. Get out of dependence of the EU, and that's why they want to have their own federation. Nice. According to local legends, it's stretched beyond the stars. The Great Old One. Yeah, and although I find it kind of disconcerting that the very countries that they want to be part of this economic federation happen to be exactly, you know, the Soviet Union's former... Whoa. Soviet Union's former land. Whoa, what is hitting me? Oh. Hi there, buddy. Woohoo, that dodge. Okay, what did we... There was some glinting over here. They freaking never bothered to finance creation of domestic companies producing everything needed for its cities. Yep. And now they try to restrict more and more. Exactly. As I think that the major problem with the idea, that model... Oh. This I like, by the way, that you get these, hey, there's something behind you notifications. What I don't like... Oh, I'm not getting any extra ammo. I am basically... Yeah, I am out of ammo. I'd better get some good refills soon. Turns out this is one of those games where I'm supposed to really conserve ammo and not kill them, maybe? There we go. Checkpoint reached. I believe your flashlight should have several modes. Would it? Let's check. Controls. Controller. Foot. There we go. Boost flashlight. Yeah, that's what I've been using. Sprint, dodge, move, select weapon. Be exact. Go to camera, jump, reload. I can do that. Weapon and flashlight. Throw. And there's the driving. I don't think so, Netwin. Not beyond what I've already been using. Normal shine and double shine. Let's see.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
Cool. Okay. Let's go for this. Also, again, somebody threw an axe into the phone there. Now, ideally, I would indeed like more ammo, because I still have very little. So, there we go. The taken are filled with darkness. Oh, that's cool. Do you hear that breathing, by the way? Turn the corner. Turn the corner. Let's see. Turned the corner. Hello, that's not cool. That is 4 of you. And I do not have any road flares. Oh! Oi, oi, wow, wow! Okay, buddy. There we go, that's 1 down. Crap. Come on, up, up, up. Get him, get him. Wait, what? Oh, I walked too far into the light, apparently. I hope that doesn't just reset him. So I did spend quite some... There we go. It did reset them, didn't it? At least it reset them to what I'd already done, which is, you know, undarkness status. Oh. This is gonna be trouble, though. I am very, very low on ammo. I really, really need a cache right now. Something that just gets me more. I get that this is episodic, and I'm perfectly fine with that. I like it, in fact. However, I would have enjoyed keeping all that ammo that I took care to ration in the previous episode. I would have liked to keep that. Okay, I'm trying to make sure I can explore enough, shine my light around enough to see if I can find a hidden cache. At least some ammo. So otherwise, if I'm just shooting shotgun shells, I will be out with 7 kills. Yeah, I turned the corner and there was a bunch of stuff, but also there wasn't. Okay, Lover's Peak is here, but blocked off. So I could probably jump across there, but let's turn the corner and see if we can find more here. Oh, that's not creepy. Dates from 1846, the Oregon Treaty. That is cool, by the way. That kind of stuff. Doesn't look like there's another cache here. Come on, game, don't be stingy. Don't be stingy. Gonna be running right by a cache, right? Okay, fine, we'll jump.
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch, at any cost.
Okay, let's get this going. Nice, Caparmal. Alan Wake. The only game in existence where you can jump over knee-high fences. So true, isn't it? It's always ridiculous when you're playing a JRPG and you can summon down a meteor, the moon sometimes. You can summon ancient dragons that burn death upon your enemies. But oh no, it's a fence. You can't. No, you cannot cross that fence. It's a fence. You know, who'd cross a fence? Oh yeah, that's not gonna be a problem. I'm sure that's not gonna be a problem. I mean, it's just a creepy car ride, right? It's not gonna cause me any difficulty by stopping in the middle of the place while creepy bird things start chopping away at me. Come on, buddy. Please keep doors closed. Remain seated and do not swing cabin. Keep arms and head inside at all times. What a surprise! Oh no! Oh, birds! What a surprise! I would never have expected something like that. God, it's a deliverance, guys. Oh, yes.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming.
Nice.
That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
Yeah, kid stuff. One set of the fence and nil wall. Nah, it's just...
You can see them too? Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
The story
gun back
goes.
there.
Hello.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up. You set him up, and I'll knock him down, Wake.
But yeah, you know, I get it. I get it. You know, well, I get it. You know, it's you have to do something. Sure. It's just that it's a little bit of a transparent, you know, method. Wow, you were terrible at shooting, buddy. How about you give me that gun and you start shining? Buddy? Buddy, I could really use your gun. Okay. Fine, we're doing this. Say that flashlight's kid stuff, but who's doing all the work here, buddy? Hi there.
Monster!
That's no way to talk to an author. Buddy, could you hit something once in a while?
Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Just give me
Are
the
you
gun.
kidding? Give me the gun! No time for back talk. Pull him off, damn it!
Oh yeah, no kidding, Scabarmo. If he gives you the gun, suddenly they have a finite amount of bullets. Exactly. So, fellas.
Longer! Scare him off!
Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh. Oh. That's not good news.
Get the light on those bastards! That'll keep him off us!
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Just a little longer, I almost got it!
Look, could you... Whoa, god, could you hurry up, buddy?
It's open. Move it or lose it.
Oh god. Okay, okay, sure, sure. Move, 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 old man, move. Got a limited amount of time. Come on, come here, come here. Get into the light.
Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe.
You son of a... Can I push him off these stairs? You'll still respect me if I push him down these stairs, right?
Better get ready. They'll be on us
You
soon.
know, knock him out, take his gun, push him down. The huge.
This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
Yeah.
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Thank you for the flare, buddy, but right now... Oh,
Like that, boy?
right now, you just need to actually kill them. If you shoot them and actually hit them, I could help you.
Bring it.
Thank you, Jack. Oh, great. Fine. Time to light one up.
That's right. You just keep coming.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Buddy.
I already died. There's more flares here.
What I
Get
don't
ready.
like about this
We
section
fight them
is
as long as
they're
they
making
keep
me
coming.
dependent on
Give
this
me
guy
the goddamn gun! They're
who
coming!
cannot shoot
That's
as
not
well
how
as
this
I
goes.
do.
Get with the program, Wake. Stop fighting me! Like that, boy? Huh?
There we go. But sure, you know, that's the game mechanic, so we're doing it. Okay, buddy. Shoot and actually hit them.
Just keep coming.
Oh, yes. Okay, so we have a number right next to us, so... There we go, there we go. This way we hit them both. Let's see if I can get that guy out. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Woohoo, that dodge. Okay, hit them, buddy. Hit them. Oh, God.
Wake.
It isn't. Okay, let's try and get these fellows out of my hair. I'll just shoot them. You jackalope. Oh, God.
That's how you want to play. Stop moving.
Okay, come on, buddy. Come on.
I got your number, boy.
Oh, God, there's one of the big ones.
What I got for you?
This will probably be the boss. Okay, let's try.
How's that?
There we go. Come on, stop reloading. Stop reloading, you jackalope. There we go.
Nothing to it.
Nothing to it, he says. That was
Let's
that
cut
coffee
the act
thing. Did you
now.
see that?
Where's my wife?
I knew you were going to say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her
Playbox! It has been so long, buddy. How are you doing? Good to see you.
You're gonna give me the manuscript, or you'll be sorry.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
Yeah, and also if you don't, I'll just
He had Alice,
kill you anyway.
and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
So let me see. It's the lock system. You have to take away players from the desire to make them more valuable, even the moment. Yeah, I know. It's standard game mechanics. It's the Metroid thing. They've been doing it since the 90s.
On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign. And nothing was safe
Well,
or
where have I heard
innocent
that
anymore.
before?
I'd never really understood what she meant, until now.
What do you know? You really do get to push him off the railing. I know, it was so satisfying. How do you strike so that your entire bomb missile shifts so hardly towards the target? Hard. That's how you strike. Hello. Where are you, my pretty? Guten Tag, meine Freunde. Du hast eine gelbe... Ah. Jawohl. Here we go. More smuggling, is it? Finders keepers, achievement unlocked. Oh yeah. Don't mind if I do. Look at those flares. I'm in the money. I'm in the money. Been super busy at work the days you have a break isn't one of my streaming days. Ah, sorry to hear that, Playbox. Know exactly what you mean. Just at the start of this stream I was saying how busy I've been with work and how crazy it's been. I have been... Oh, look at that little tiny little hint there. That's cool. And how tired I've been. There have been moments where I've been thinking like, oh, do I just cancel the stream because I'm too tired. But here I am. You know, I had half a mind to just sit in a chair, just read the paper, and just relax. That's actually what I was doing, but, you know, and watching Akasha Gamer stream. And I was just watching Akasha Gamer stream, and before I knew it, it was already about 10 past. And I was like, oh, need to start the stream. Oh, hello there. I saw you, little sneaky weasel you. Oh yeah, magic flashlights, absolutely. Whoa, what?
What the hell?
So that's what that is.
Rusty had warned me about these traps. It hurt like hell. I was stuck.
By the way, it doesn't just hurt a little bit. It severely hurts your leg. You have wounds when you're stuck like that. Alan Wake. Psycho killer. God, look at those traps. Oh god! Great. Great. Traps everywhere. There we go. That is how you shoot. Okay, so basically, still the exact same. It's cool that I could run through shortcuts here. That would be nice for some kind of speed running. How do you... How do you call act when a chicken picks up something edible from the ground? Oh, what do you call it pecks? A chicken will peck at the ground. Wow, that is, these hunters have not been very specific with where they place these things, have they? Okay, I'm trying to swipe back and forth because I think it highlights the traps when I see them, and I want to make sure. Nice, somebody's been trying to shoot the cans. And I want to make sure that I find any yellow things if they're there. Okay, there's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages that we have.
Sarah didn't care about the legal threats Wake's agent had made. She let Wake go without argument, because there was something about him she couldn't quite put her finger on. Something that reminded her of her father.
Daddy issues.
She didn't think Wake would hurt his wife. Then she thought about the way he waded into Hartman, that hair-trigger rage flaring up without warning.
Oh yeah, that's a hint. But yeah, Playbox, something of a magic flashlight, more of a case of magical people. Flashlight is apparently normal. It's just the light that affects these guys, and it's a whole extended metaphor about light and darkness, sleeping and waking, creativity and dullness, light being creativity, being waking, the darkness being some kind of threatening, not just, as you could hear in a little bit earlier, not just the absence of light, but it goes as far as being, oh, that's not what I wanted. It goes as far as being a force of its own. A force that oppresses. And apparently, they also equate it to writing. That, wow. Okay, there was another one. Didn't see that one. I was just saying, that was like a ninja. Should I be disturbed that I can kill people without even looking? But yeah, the idea that, an unwritten book is like darkness that takes hold, and then the writer shapes it with light, shines the light into the dark places, which brings meaning. That's at least sort of the metaphor that they've been presenting to us so far. Wait, what? Okay, we're getting another one of those. Getting another one of those long introductions to a boss fight, I think. The tremor, the large thing, is going to be a big boss. I guarantee it. And look, by the way, how that's the sort of the darkness feeling, but it's getting less and less dark the more enemies I kill. So again, this is an author bringing light, bringing light into sort of the darkness. Ironically, in this case, not an act of creation, but an act of destruction. I wonder what that says about, the game and the views on creation. Okay, so I can cross there, but look at this. There is another little pathway over here. I wonder where this leads me. Same place, but just not across the beam. Okay. So I like it. It's linear, but it has enough illusion of non-linearity. It can take multiple paths, they all lead to the same place. Which is, yeah, fine.